purpose. I see you have a vouched space.
Wait. I will vouch for this person. You came just in time. Quickly.
Question. So how far have you gotten into Game of Thrones?
I watched the whole series.
The whole series? Oh my god, dude! You know how far that is? That's a long series.
Yeah, watch it when it came out.
Wait. How many seasons are there?
8.
8? Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I started watching it, and then I've seen the whole series and watched it.
Have you ever watched Supernatural?
I've not watched Supernatural.
Dude, Supernatural, you should look it up. It's a show about two brothers, and they are fighting monsters. Like in every single episode, they have a new monster of the week, and every single week they introduced a brand new monster. So like for example, they had like Rakes, which was like a Wendigo, basically like a Wendigo. And they had werewolves, they had vampires, they had like all these different...
Sounds a little bit like Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
It is like exactly like Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy's Vampire was the greatest show I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I've watched that show like
Slayer.
3 times. Yeah, I've seen that show like the whole show like 3 times.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it with
my cousin's a big fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
He's very good at the comics.
She's a fan of both Buffy and Supernatural because they both have kind of the same concept.
I mean, yeah, I'm more of a fan of like Buffy, and I like The Witcher, and I like
The Witcher.
The Witcher's good. I like Game of Thrones. Yeah, like I said, I've seen the whole series of Game of Thrones.
Oh wow.
Multiple times.
Gotcha.
And I've said I'm rereading the books. I've read the first 3 books, and then I watched the series, and now I'm rereading the books. There's 5 books. There's supposed to be a 6th book, but he's been writing the 6th book for like 11 years because they had the series in before. Yeah, well, listen, I used to watch Game. I used to go over to my mom's house every Sunday night when the Game of Thrones was on.
Oh really?
I watched it.
Oh wow.
I've been watching it for 2 months when they left it. I watched it. I watched it, and then I watched the first 4 seasons on DVD, and then the last couple of seasons I went over there
Every year. Oh wow, cool. So you got used to watching it basically. You got used to it.
I like watching it better on like DVD or streaming. Because watching it week to week, it's good, but it's better when you watch it back to back.
Back to back.
It's like a giant
because it's like a giant long movie.
Exactly. And so it's like when you watch The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead is awesome.
Yeah.
I remember watching The Walking Dead. I remember watching all the way up to I think season 2 or season 3, and it got to the point where like it got so confusing on like what's going on because like I would watch it and I'd be like, okay, I'm at like season 2, season 3-ish, and I'm thinking in my head like, oh god, they're about to leave this farm and they're going somewhere else now. Like this is gonna be all weird. And, like the story itself is pretty messed up because like they have so many like moments that make you think, oh my god, is this really going on right now? Like when the one girl got pregnant because of having sexual relations with the one dude, the dude that Rick was best friends with, and she ended up conceiving a child because she was pregnant. I was like, oh my god, dude, this is gonna go insane. I'm like, how are they gonna be able to have a baby in this kind of world? Like, having a baby in this kind of world is like asking for a death wish because like, a baby will cry no matter what. You know what I mean? They don't understand that there's zombies around. So like a baby will cry no matter what, and they'll get caught, and the zombie's gonna eat them. Like a zombie doesn't care if you're a baby or not. They'll eat you. You know what I'm saying? Like
course, you know, I guess it's like I said, the zombies are a stand-up for death.
Yeah.
Babies in the face of relentless death.
Yeah, literally.
You know what I mean? Because like the zombies, like I said, in like movies like Walking Dead, the zombies are just kind of the stand-up for death. They just kind of come and it's like really people are really scary.
Yeah. It is,
The
dude.
people are-
It's the people in it that are scary. That's the scariest part about it, is that you think the zombies are like the worst ones, but it's actually the people.
Yeah, the
like
zombies-
it's the people that are literally the worst people because they're
zombies-
psychos.
Yeah, zombie
They're
gets.
psychos.
Yeah, the
You know what
zombies.
it reminds me of?
What?
There's this game called Dead Rising.
Yeah.
If there's any game you should play, try playing Dead Rising. It's awesome. Cool. You play as a photojournalist, and you get a camera. So that first off, you started off with just a camera. You know what I mean? And you go into this mall and you find a bunch of survivors, and basically a zombie apocalypse is going. And in the beginning of the game, you take pictures of what's going on inside the streets, like what's going on. And as you get closer and closer to the mall, you get into the mall and you walk in there and you meet these people, and they're like, oh, what are you doing here? Why are you here? And he's like, oh, I just got here from the helicopter that brought me in. And the thing about it is, like, basically what happens is somebody opens the mall up for the zombies to get through because it is barricaded at first. But a woman,
A little bit like Dawn of the Dead.
yes,
They're-
it's
they're
exactly.
like the mall,
It's
they're the
exactly.
mall.
Actually, literally,
All the
it's literally
zombies are
based.
called to the mall.
It's literally based off of Dawn of the Dead. That's the coolest part about it. Is it's based off Dawn of the Dead. And the thing about it is, like, the zombies get into the mall, and then you have to find certain weapons around the mall to be able to fight against the zombies.
I've played this game. It's cool.
It's awesome. And the thing about it is, like, you can get so many different weapons in the game if you learn how to play it right. Like if you beat, like, there's a certain amount of zombies that you have to kill.
The more zombies you kill, the more weapons you get.
Basically, it's basically like this. You have to kill over like 53,000 zombies or something like that to get this weapon, right? It's 53,594. It's 53,594. I remember.
This better be like a really
I remember.
deadly weapon. What weapon?
It's a Mega Man blaster. You know Mega Man?
Mega Man.
It's a Capcom game.
Okay.
Dead Rising is a Capcom game
Right,
also.
right.
And the thing about it is
What does the Mega Man blaster do?
they put an Easter egg on it. In it, and it's a Mega Man blaster. You know how like Mega Man has that blaster that he shoots and it's like pew 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 pew. Yeah, they give you an actual Mega Man blaster in the game, like a real life Mega Man blaster. And the coolest part about it is it's super strong. Like it's a really
So
strong weapon.
it can like destroy like a whole.
It can
board or
destroy.
something.
It can destroy one. No. It can like 2 or 3 shot a psychopath. So like psychopaths are like they're like humans that go berserk.
Right.
They're like people that went crazy because of the zombies, right? And you usually you use like regular weapons to take them out. But if you have a Mega Man blaster, it takes like 2 or 3 shots
So
to
like
get
people
down.
on PCP or something.
Yeah, it's like a PCP. Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah, it's literally dude, that's going insane.
Normally you have to use it, but then this Mega Man blaster.
Yeah, Mega Man Blaster just knocks him out. Literally,
okay.
just kills him. And the coolest part about it is they have so many Easter eggs in it that you can get like so many different things from just playing the game. Like there's this stupid little Easter egg that I used to hate. I hated this Easter egg.
What's that?
It was you had to stay up 12 hours straight to get the achievement, okay? And I did it. I finally completed it, and I was so mad, dude. I was so mad because I died at 10 mark, at the 10-hour mark. I died at the 11-hour mark. I died at the 11:30 mark. Like,
So you have to play for 12 hours straight.
You had to play for 12 hours straight and survive for 12 hours straight in this game for you to actually be able to get the achievement. And it pissed me off beyond belief because I died at so many moments where I was like really close to getting the achievement. And I finally got the achievement, and guess what you get for it?
What?
Guess what you get?
What?
You get a fucking pair of boxers. That's it. That's all the game does. It gives you a pair of boxers, and that's it. That's all you get.
That's horrifying.
That's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, this is some horse shit. This is the biggest crock of bullshit I could ever say about a video game ever.
Right.
You get a pair of boxers for surviving 12 hours straight. I'm like, I had to stay up for 12 hours. I wasted 12 hours of my life getting this achievement. I was like, what the fuck, man? I'm not even gonna lie. If I added up the amount of time that it took for me to get this achievement, it was about 2.5 days to get this achievement. Wow. 2.5 days I wasted my life just to get an achievement on
Well,
the
on the other hand, you go to remember is you got to play this game.
Yeah, which I do enjoy. I love the game. Like, the game is awesome.
The game that I'm playing right now
Yeah.
was Days Gone.
Days Gone. What's that?
It's this zombie apocalypse game where you're this guy Deacon St. John. You may remember the Mongols. The Mongols are the real life biker game, but you remember the Mongols. And
Yeah.
you and your
I'm
buddy,
grabbing some water.
you and your buddy Boozer are drifters, and you ride around. It's like an open world game. It looks like GTA. You ride around a motorcycle, picking up zombies.
Dude, that's so cool.
Because you can throw bombs and like you hunt down hordes. Like I was in.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? That kind of reminds me of not 7 Days to Die. What is it called? State of Decay. If you ever heard of State of Decay, State of Decay, it's like the same thing. You can ride around like a car, or now they don't have bikes in it, which is strange. They don't have motorcycles, but they do have cars. And the thing about it is you can upgrade your car. So you can start off with like a regular car, and then say you have like a certain now it's each different layer. It can be replacing sport. It's State of Decay 2 if you really want to get technical. If you want to get games, get State of Decay 2. Because State of Decay 2 it has an open world and it's so fun. Because the thing about it is if you start off and you play the tutorial will tell you everything. It'll tell you all the stuff that you need to do to be able to get to where you want to go. And the coolest part about it is it's an open world zombie game. So the thing about it is like you can find so much different weapons. Like you can't just it's not just finding like a baseball bat. You can find baseball bats, you can find katanas, you can find machetes, you can find like all types of different stuff depending on where you're going at. So say you go into like a gun shop, right? You can find suppressors, you can find receivers, you can find all types of different stuff to upgrade your weapons, but you can also find weapons. Say like grenades, you can find pistols, shotguns, rifles, machine guns, all types of different stuff. You can find ammo, you can find now there's this thing called rucksacks. And basically when you go into a place, you can search it, and when you're searching it, depending on your character, if it ran into a horde. Instantly got a whole horde to come out of it. So the thing about it was so cool. Because he had grenades and shit. So you like throw grenades and stuff, and the zombies were just blowing up. And dude, if I can tell you anything about that game, the game is so fun. It really is. It's really fun.
It sounds like I'm gonna go. We're gonna have group now.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get stuff for group.
What's up, man? What you playing?
Black Desert Mobile.
Oh, really? What is
Yeah,
this?
it's like an MMO.
Oh, dude, that looks awesome. You know what that kind of reminds me of? Kind of reminds me of World of Warcraft.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it reminds me of World of Warcraft.
Yeah, World of Warcraft has World of Warcraft. Do they have a mobile version?
Yeah, they do. You know what it's called? It's called Order and Chaos.
Oh.
If you want to play the World of Warcraft version of on the iPad, look up Order and Chaos.
Okay.
It's really good game. And the thing about it is you start off, you can play as any person. You can play as like a cleric, you can
Yeah.
play as a barbarian,
So,
you
like-
can play as a mage, like it's so fun.
Well, this one lets you like do auto combat.
Oh,
Is it the
really?
same? Is it
Yeah.
the same for Warcraft?
For the other one, it's kind of the same thing, but you have to do the attack.
Oh.
I mean, you can put it on auto attack if you want to,
Oh.
but
you have to use the spells.
But usually you have to use spells and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that like, but I really just want to go pick up with my parents first.
Yeah.
Get out of here because there's no way. Like, I can't stand here anymore.
Oh, really?
No,
Why's
in,
that?
Like, I just don't want to.
Oh,
It's just
I hear
like-
you. Well, I know I'm leaving. I'm leaving as soon as they have a place open at Yale.
Oh.
So that's what I'm leaving. I'm going to be leaving. I don't know when yet, but it's going to be at some point.
Oh.
Group
Okay.
time.
You gonna be playing that MMO?
Yeah, sort of. But I really just want to get back home, man.
Is it cool if I watch?
You can watch, yeah. I just can't convince my mom to pick me up. It's so
Yeah.
annoying, man.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm old. I'm old.
How old, if you don't mind me asking? I'm 21.
It doesn't matter, dude.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I
Yeah,
got you. It's chilling, dude. You don't have to know.
I just can't believe
Oh, dude, that is so cool.
Yeah, so. Yeah, so.
Dude, that is so dope.
Yeah, so. I'm actually streaming this too.
You're streaming?
Yeah, 'cause,
Nuh-uh.
like, I am.
Dude, that's
Only
awesome.
'cause
It's awesome.
it's just like a whatever kind of thing because.
No, dude, streaming's
usually-
cool.
'cause
I used to love streaming.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Like, it's the only reason is because, like, that's what I was doing before I got here. And I also wanted I also named my child. So this is to like, find someone that can help me, pick me up. And I was just kind of, no,
Yeah.
it's just like, well, it's mainly because the site is kind of like a game streaming platform, that's why I'm used to it. But like,
Gotcha.
and also I had a channel before this one, but since I couldn't log in, I had to make a new one. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, I wish someone on the Twitch, who knows Twitter, whoever can like pick me up.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, being able to stream is really fun. I remember streaming. I used to stream Skyrim. Do you know Skyrim?
Nice.
I used to stream that all the time
Oh,
because
nice.
I was like a level 100 mage, and I used to
Nice.
just like cast spells and shit like that. It was so fun. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
So do you stream now?
Sometimes. Sometimes I used to stream.
Oh,
I used to stream sometimes. It depends. It depends because the thing about it is like it depended on the game. Like some games I'd stream, the other games I wouldn't. But like
Yeah.
I love streaming because like being able to have friends like watch
Yeah.
your stream and go and see how you're
Yeah.
doing on the game is just so fun.
Yeah, so what's your channel? Oh, I don't know if you want.
It's
No,
it's
but
the Lost Stingray.
The Lost.
Yeah, the Lost Stingray.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
even gonna lie. That's my channel
Oh,
name.
yeah.
Is the Lost Stingray.
Because we can like, well, I can, because you know like it's no, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just like Twitch, right?
Yeah, Twitch.
Yeah.
Yep. Twitch is where I'm at. I like Twitch.
Oh yeah, so like
Twitch
man,
is
I
Twitch is
just-
one of my favorite
gotta-
streaming platforms.
Dude, I need to get back to my house. Do you know anybody that can also pick me up?
I don't know, dude.
I have this one friend, but if I call him, like, I'm afraid that, he might pick me up and stuff, like, I'm not sure since the right way to do it is to let my parents pick me up.
Yeah, and like if I were you, I'd just wait for your parents.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I hope in the next few days or so, but I already called them, I said, please pick me up today, but they're like,
I'm guessing they're probably busy.
no.
Who knows, man? They're probably busy. I
It
mean,
could be.
give them the benefit of the doubt. That's what I would do. Is always give your parents the benefit of the doubt because your parents are your parents, man. They're always looking out for you. That's usually what they do. Is they're always looking out for you.
Well,
Dude, this is so cool, man. I'm not even gonna lie, this is dope as shit.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe you're playing on this kind of mode.
Yeah, well,
And
Well, anyways-
what are you using? Like, what are you? What
yeah,
are
so
you exactly?
It's, using like water skills and using the sword.
Oh shit.
Serenata it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it, but and the class is called, the class name is called Corsair.
Corsair?
And, yeah, it's just like,
I kind of
she's
want to
like
play.
a girl.
I'm not gonna
like,
lie, I kind of want to play
She's
it.
a girl, like, from like the pirate days or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, no, anyways, what you're saying, like, my parents, like, they were about to find out, but, like, their plane was just, like, I was, like, using it or something.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
it's just,
Damn,
like,
dude.
it's only because of streaming.
Oh,
but it's
really?
not that, I stream, I would like to stream to raise money for charity. That's what it is.
Oh,
Yeah, so
dude.
it's just, like,
So
they
you're
got
just
me
doing it
totally
for charity.
wrong. Yeah,
So
they
you're
got
just
me.
doing it for charity.
They got me all wrong, and it's just like, well, last thing my mom said, she was gonna clean up some stuff in my house and stuff, but what I think is they just don't trust me or something. It's not just a matter of she's busy. It's not that. So like I can't.
So you're just trying to stream. You just want to be a streamer. That makes sense.
I want, like, I am though, like, I'm already, like, Twitch affiliate, I mean, like, what, I don't know, it's kind of like, Twitch lets people do it, so, right?
Yeah. Which stream is?
Are you an affiliate yet?
No, I'm not an affiliate.
Yeah, you should try.
I should
getting
try
it.
to get to an affiliate.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, if I was going to stream anything, I'd stream Skyrim.
Right.
I'd stream Skyrim like all the time.
Right.
I'd literally just be that guy who'd like roam around Skyrim and just stream it. And just be like, oh yeah, what's up guys? How you guys doing today? It's your boy the Lost Thing right here.
Yeah.
Just playing another video game today.
Yeah, so,
I'm not gonna lie. I have so many games that I love playing that I
I
haven't
do.
played in a long time.
Yeah. So my channel, this channel is, if you're interested, you know, the channel name is Carrot998. Yeah, 998. Carrot 998. Just like
998.
the first.
Gotcha. Carrot 998.
And
So
yeah.
so it's on Twitch.
yeah.
Carrot
So
998.
like,
Maybe you know, I'm gonna go grab the iPad.
Alright.
I'm gonna go see if I can download Twitch.
all right.
Alright, I'm downloading Twitch right now.
Oh yeah. So like, just like I'm not sure if it's staffed like that, but I'm just
Yeah.
keeping it that.
Oh, keeping it
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. And also like, when you leave the place, be sure to like log out of all the stuff. Cause
Oh,
like it's like you don't know who the next person is.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Because there's people coming in all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't I didn't tell anybody, like, staff or whatever. It's just, I'm just streaming just because, I want somebody to help me out.
Actually, you know what? I'm wondering if they have Minecraft.
They should.
It probably costs Minecraft.
Oh, yeah.
It costs money. It's $7.50.
Oh,
Dude, Minecraft is so fun though. I actually downloaded it on my phone. I have it on my phone, but it's so fun. It's like one of the best games I have on my phone.
yeah, like, one of my friends likes that.
Mod Master, yeah, Mod Master.
But yeah, it's fun at first, but sometimes there's just a point where you just have to grind so much that it's just like hard to believe.
Okay, I'm about to go on Twitch and
Alright.
see your channel. I'm about to look at your channel.
Oh,
I used to have a channel way back.
yeah.
Named The Lost Stinger, and I used to stream all the time.
Yeah, you told me.
It used to be a streaming. I used to stream Skyrim all the time, and it was one of my favorite channels.
Oh, yeah.
But I haven't been on that channel in so long that I haven't been on there in forever.
Like, a few years or what?
Like a few years, yeah.
Oh,
About a few years, yeah.
because you're busy with other
No, it's because I had my Xbox and I ended up moving and then my Xbox got lost when I moved. So I was like, what the fuck, where's my Xbox? And I couldn't find it and I was like, oh god, now I gotta get a new Xbox. You know what I'm thinking about getting though? Instead of getting an Xbox, I wanna get a VR system. I wanna get the VR system so I can play Resident Evil. Have you ever heard of Resident Evil 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that on the VR system and just shoot zombies and shit.
Oh, yeah. I like Resident Evil.
Yeah, Resident Evil 2. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have no. Actually, you know what? I might be able to.
Yeah, you gotta log in. If you remember how. So, yeah, you can, if you know how to sign into your email, you can check your account.
Okay. Oh, I have to verification code.
Right here.
Oh
So
shit.
you gotta open up the browser, go to Gmail, or
I have to
whatever.
go to log in.
Yeah. saying that you're waiting for an opening in Yale. Where's that?
It's
Is that like
I don't know exactly where it's at. I just know that it's Yale. That's it.
the city?
I think the city. Yeah.
Is that in another state?
No, it's not in another state. It's in Pennsylvania.
Oh, I see. So you live by yourself?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I had more place.
Oh, I don't have my own place. I'm gonna be going to Yale to be in my own in my own place.
Oh, you mean like the
Like
the
right now,
school?
I'm homeless.
You mean
right now.
like the school, you know?
I think I'm not sure. I have no idea.
No,
I don't know yet. It's supposed to be like a shelter.
Oh,
It's like a shelter. Yeah, it's like a shelter in Yale.
So
Yeah.
it's similar to this one.
It's kind of like this one. Yeah, it's a CRR.
Why do you have to go to another one?
Because what was it? Because I went from here.
Because you don't have your own place.
Because I don't have my own place yet. So I went from here to I'm going to Yale after this.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Maybe because. Okay, so. And then after that, are you just gonna stay in there forever or what?
I'm gonna be staying there until
you
I
get-
have enough money saved up to be able to get in my own place, and
Right.
and I'm also gonna be what was it? Not only will I have enough money to be able to go into my own place, I'm also gonna be able to take my pills on my own. Because that's the reason why I'm not in my own place right now, is because I can't take my pills on my own.
Oh, yeah.
I have problems taking my pills in general.
Oh,
So once I stop forgetting how to take my pills and I start remembering how to take my pills every single day, that's when I'm going to be living on my own.
okay.
Yeah. I'm on SSI right now.
Oh, okay.
So I make money from the government. The government gives me money, and then
Yeah.
I'm going to be working as a cook somewhere, hopefully making extra money on the side.
Davos, I think the Helm's Notice will do something to the Lightstone. We have no choice but to strike first. The one absorbing the Lightstone's power.
So how you doing? Yeah. Nice.
Put this landmine in that tower.
I'm doing pretty alright myself too. I'm actually pretty happy. I have SSI that comes in every single month. So once I actually get rid of
That can reduce some anxiety.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes,
if you're
sir.
gonna like this, at least you got a place to go.
Right? That's
You got it,
that's really the positive in my aspect is that I have a place to go.
And I would just take it one day at a time.
Yeah,
Real
I hear
cliche.
that.
Well, you know, real cliche, you just take it one day.
Yep, take it one day at a time. Thank you.
Return the powers to its
Whew. He's scurry. Scurry. They're so dope. Damn, dude. You're dishing out damage.
Well, yeah, but it's actually still kind of slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, in order to, if you want to be able to gain fat, or if you want to be able to like farm faster, you gotta go to a mob where you one hit or two.
Really?
But this is just so I can finish the quest or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's taking, it does take quite a while, but you know what? I'm just kind of watching it go. Yeah, like each upgrade you do, it actually takes a while. And each upgrade is expensive in terms of like silver spent. Yes, you need Blackstone in order to upgrade your gear. So like my gear is this stuff. Basically, I'm upgrading all of these. Each single piece I have to upgrade.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Your character looks badass too. With the eye patch.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, the eye patch was actually something I got from an event.
Really, you got it from an event?
Yeah, from one of the game events.
Dude,
It
my
doesn't
favorite,
actually-
my favorite thing about
It's
games
not the
is the
default.
events.
It's not the default appearance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the coolest thing that I love about games is when they have events going on that you can get, like, special stuff.
Yeah. So I was just like, yeah, okay, eye patch, sure. Put it off. It doesn't actually do anything though. It's just, yeah, appearance. So like, did you figure out how to get onto your Twitch account?
I gotta get back. I gotta log into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, do you have any people watching?
Actually, I don't think so.
Damn.
Cause
That sucks, dude.
Because it's usually at 1, but it doesn't matter because like people come and go and I'm not really like interacting with them.
Oh, you're not
So-
interacting.
so
So,
it's
it's more like you're just playing.
Yeah, yeah.
You're just
That's
playing.
kind of what it is. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I wish
It's
someone
kind of
would help
cool
me
though
out
that you're
to
able
get
to
out of here.
stream. Still pretty cool that you're able to stream and stuff. That's
Yeah, I
pretty good.
guess. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
What I really wanted is to be able to just get home and get back home.
Yeah, I hear it. I hear you. You're trying to get back home.
Yeah. No luck with talking to my parents yet, which is kind of weird. been here for so long, at least 2 weeks already.
Oh damn, dude.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
It's like, what the heck, man?
Damn. That sucks. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's alright. It's just like, their reasons are just completely bogus for like walking me up. It's like, well, I have to like connect with the ACT team, whatever, like do nothing but works and everything. It's just like all made up. Like what they said was all, it's just all not true.
Damn.
About me, like not taking care of myself, basically.
Yeah.
Like it's just like completely bogus.
Damn.
They thought their real reason, which I found out earlier, was that they think I was using them, as they thought I was taking advantage or using them.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Just because I was streaming a lot.
Oh, because you were
And I-
streaming?
Yeah.
Dude,
doing
that's so
stuff
weird.
that I do. It is weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's
That's
like,
strange.
It's like no.
You're just like, dude, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's
I'm just
bogus.
streaming.
And, yeah, and
Just
they
streaming.
tell me I have to take pills. Like, and I mean, they tell me that I'm like mentally ill and stuff. And whatever, but it doesn't matter.
Do you have schizophrenia?
I don't.
No. What
But
mental illness
the
do you have?
doctor thinks some stuff that I have, but like I don't. I actually don't. Because it was just complete bogus, like all the time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So basically you feel like you don't have anything wrong with you?
Yeah, there isn't.
Oh, gotcha.
Mostly why I came running here was because, well, they gave no communication, but also the second thing is I do take care of myself. So,
Oh wow. So it was bogus.
yeah,
It was bogus being put in.
yeah, really bad.
Like a knife in the woods, yeah, you hunt down the good.
cereal.
safe and fire.
So it's safe for you to eat as a vegan. Like, it's vegan. So the thing about it is it tastes really good. Like, it tastes like, you'll taste it one time and you'll be like, dude, I'm going to use this on everything. Because it tastes awesome. But yeah, it's vegan. Yeah, dude, gee's really good. Gee's very good. Yeah, dude, cool. Yep. I'm just gonna watch you play.
Oh, sure.
Oh, Oh, dude, what?
I just opened this just because it's cool.
Wait, so does it give you all 12 of those? All 12 of those items?
You have to buy it though. I'm not gonna buy it.
Oh.
I just open it because it looks cool.
Oh, gotcha.
And I don't think that like, well, maybe if you have a lot of pearls, a lot of the black pearls, you can buy it. But like, it's usually like stuff you get, stuff that can be useful to you.
Dang,
higher
dude, you're
progression.
doing like massive damage out of nowhere. Hitting criticals.
Yeah, but believe it or not, it's still slow to farm silver.
Yeah.
Because like, I told you, like, it's better to one-shot or two-shot mobs
Yeah.
to be able to get the maximum silver.
Gotcha. Expert skill book chest.
Yeah. If you, so you can open the chest and it gives you a skill, it gives you an expert skill book, and basically will accumulate them as you find the drops, but in order to use it, you spend some silver to increase your skill level, and when you do that, it increases your stats, like
Oh wow.
AP, DP, like AP means like ability points,
Ability points. Gotcha.
and then
Or action points.
DP is defense points. So you basically want to increase those two. Well, so click here, skills right on the top, and you can see it. Skill training, and this shows all your books. And if you want to use it, you have to go pay 300k.
Oh wow.
And then that will level this thing, and your skill training will increase. So right now it's level 41. If I use it, I'll be like above 41. And then this is the 25 AP, 25 DP, and 240 HP. It just means what it's at currently.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 41 has these stats it gives you. But if you increase your level, it gives you more.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not gonna use that because I save silver to buy the blackstones to upgrade the gear that I showed. which
Gotcha.
is
So
the
you
6
upgrade.
pieces.
So you go for
Yeah.
upgrading the gear first.
Yeah.
You go for upgrading the gear instead of upgrading abilities
Instead of well,
or skills.
the skills. If you do that way, it increases your AP. But like, it increases your AP. So it does do. It does. It's the same. It gives the same stats as upgrading your gear, but it's just that if I upgrade gear, my stats go faster.
Gotcha.
If I use the books, it will level me maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah.
So it's not that. It's not as.
It's not as efficient. Yeah.
That's what I think, but
It's a pretty cool game.
Well,
I won't lie. It's pretty cool. Looks cool. There's a game that I want to download. It's called Order in Chaos.
yeah.
And-
Wow.
Order in Chaos is so fun, dude.
WoW.
It's literally WoW mobile, basically. Well, like here, let me see if I can find it because it might show up.
Okay.
World of Warcraft. It might show up for World of Warcraft. They have the companion one. That's all they have. They don't have the actual. Oh, they have Diablo. They have Diablo. What? Who would have thought they had Diablo? I never thought of that. I never thought they had Diablo in here. Anyway, this is what it's called. It's called Order in Chaos. Order in Chaos. It shows up right away. It's literally it's straight up like an MMO.
Oh yeah. That's
It's literally
like
an
Game
MMO.
Loft. Like
Yeah.
Game Loft.
Yep. It's literally an MMO. It's cool. You get to go into parties and shit like that. Like you can play with other people and like fight different monsters and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I might install it. You know what? I'm gonna install it because I'm gonna play it.
Alright.
I know that I used to be really good at ordering chaos. Like it used to be one of my favorite games back when I used to play it a lot.
I see.
It takes up 2 gigabytes though of storage. That's how massive it is. Like it's such a huge game, but it's so fun. It's so addicting. It's like playing this. It's kind of like playing that. It's like playing an MMO, basically. But like it's more World of Warcraft. It feels like World of Warcraft when you play it. Like Dungeons and Dragons. Have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons like online. Dungeons and Dragons online. It's kind of like
I
Dungeons and Dragons.
I didn't play it online.
Oh, you played like the
know.
actual like the tabletop.
Well, I did that, but that was really long ago.
Dude, the
When I
tabletop's so
actually did it.
fun.
But-
Tabletop is so fun. dude.
I know like me and Dungeons and Dragons. I know like what that means.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons, dude. My dad's a huge fan of Dungeons and Dragons, and he plays Dungeons and Dragons every single Sunday.
Oh,
every
cool.
single Sunday he plays Dungeons and Dragons, and the thing about it is like he gets together with all his friends, and they all sit around and just play Dungeons and Dragons, and it's awesome. It's awesome.
Cool.
If there's anything that I want to play in my lifetime, I want to get all my friends together and I want to play Dungeons and Dragons with them. Seriously, because that's a fun game. If there's any game that I play in my lifetime, it's Dungeons and Dragons, because nobody can beat Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, what's up, man?
Not much.
How you been?
Anyway,
Can't complain. I hear you, man. I hear you. Where'd you get that tattoo from?
got from the tattoo shop.
Tattoo shop?
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Cool.
pure sacred if you can absorb it, but if the vessel is small, the dark energy within the ancient lightstone is slow. Thank you very much. We are forever in your debt. Despite absorbing all, you may have become stronger, but stay with. The Black Spirit may seem to want to help you. Always manage your. We were able to restore the ruined barrier. Remember, still hiding in Media. We will stop her wicked deeds. The dark chasers are after